Hi, everybody. So I just want to let y'all know that I am really fucking baked. It's 10:38 p.m. Okay, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. I have two topics that I want to talk about. Thank God for Solitary Luna. Oh, I love this woman more than you could ever fucking imagine. So she inspired these two, and we wish we could go live. I just don't have the funds. I wish we could go live. Okay, so the two topics we're going to talk about tonight is severely oversharing in fucking. If I look like this, I'm really fucking baked. So, severely oversharing in Facebook groups. Okay, I'm not talking witchcraft. Okay, and then the other one is what the title of the video is. There is no witchy community. Okay, so lunar wisdom. I know. You're waiting. You're like, okay, shit. I can't leave my house. I can't go take a pee. I can't fucking get my period right now, and I damn well cannot give birth because if I leave this fucking computer, this asshole will delete the video. I am not deleting this video. I promise. I promise. If I delete it, Lunar Wisdom, I will give you my address and you can come here. I will pay for your plane ticket and you can slap me in the face. I'm not deleting this video. No, she messaged me the other day. She's like, why do I even bother? Like, why do I even bother? I'm like, I'm sorry, mother. I'm sorry. I've displeased you. Factual facts. So, but we're going to be talking about severely oversharing in Facebook groups. And one specific group that I'm in where it has a lot of oversharing. Okay. And then the other topic we're going to talk about is there is no witchy community because there fucking isn't. We're going to get to that. Okay. So, hello, my four people. Hello. Hi. Anyways, the chat is like fucking quiet and there's like four people and I'm like, hello. Hi. Okay. So there is this tendency in Facebook groups to severely overshare people's life stories, like in graphic fucking detail sometimes. And it scares the shit out of me that people go on Facebook and post this. Okay, I have a really tame version that I'm going to read to you. It's very tame. It's not graphic. It's totally fucking PG. But some of these are very R-rated, and I'm not going to read them. But this one I will. Okay, so this one's like, does anyone have any ideas? I'm basically invisible. People just don't notice I exist, and including people in my family. I blend in easy, even when I try and speak up or something. I always am almost overlooked. It's lonely. I'm wondering if anyone has any spells or thoughts on how to give me a little boost so that people actually notice I exist. I don't want to be the center of attention. I just want to be acknowledged once in a while. This is oversharing your life to complete fucking strangers on Facebook. There are people that talk about rape and wife abuse and husband abuse and just they take their life, their garbage, and they put it on Facebook. And they want a spell to take it all away. These people on Facebook groups for witchcraft and Wicca, they take their garbage, their life, their demons, their pain and their misery, and they put it on a Facebook group and ask for a spell to make it all go away. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. People seriously are oversharing far too much of their life in a Facebook group. There was a lady that was talking about an uncle and a stepdad, and just no, we're not getting into that. But motherfucker, she went into detail. It's like she wrote this paragraph after paragraph. I mean, she was like, attention, trigger warning, like, and then it just went. It was like all of the tears poured out of her face onto her keyboard as she sipped her tea and remembered the abuse. And then she's like, does anybody have any kind of ritual I can do to help me let go of this? No! No! You read this sob story, and it's like, no! You need a therapist! There isn't enough therapy in the world to help you, but you need a therapist. And they want to spill. I'm not concerned about the fact that they want the spell. I'm concerned about the fact that they are just oversharing their life to such a degree. They tell you everything. And they just put it out there for like 3.5 thousand people in a private Facebook group to see. Wow. Can I get a spell for a new therapist? Honey, can you get a spell for a therapist? Any therapist. Motherfucker. Like, yeah, in case half of you don't know, I'm incredibly baked. But, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't. I get that sometimes you need to get shit off your chest, right? Like you need to you know, like I'm like who here hasn't been on, here's an example, hasn't been on a horrible date, right? Where you know it's horrible and you know you caused it to be horrible because you turned into one of these people. You show up to this date and you're like fucking desperate or whatever the case is, and you spill your vomit all over the person, right? And the person's like, uh-huh, uh-huh, can I get the check? Uh-huh, uh-huh. I have a loaded gun in my bag. If you come any fucking closer, I'm gonna kill you. Like, right? Like, who hasn't had their date react like that? Don't fucking lie to me. So I get sometimes we need to spill our garbage, but honey, we don't need to know about all of the things that you have experienced in your life that I can't even put into words. Like, oh my God. And you want a spell to take it all away. I mean, if you don't want to be fucking invisible anymore, fucking don't be invisible. I'm sorry. Don't be fucking invisible. Bitch, do I look invisible? I got 6 people in here. Motherfucker, please. You know. No. I've just tried to see if there's any others that are really quickly right by. Because I know, and they all come from one group. It's a private group. And I swear to God, it is the only group on Facebook in all of the witchy Facebooks out there that allows you to post your sad, pathetic, miserable life It is sad. It is pathetic. I'm sorry. It's the only fucking and there's like how many fucking people are in this Facebook group? 12.9 thousand people. Okay, you have people in here posting graphic rape stories and they want a revenge spell. Oh, I can't go to the police. And here's 8 fucking paragraphs of why. And I'll tell you in a short fucking summary, one of those paragraphs completely talks about inappropriate sexual contact, and that's why she can't go to the police. And I'm like, and people do this, and they want a spell to take it all away. So this isn't about oversharing your spells and oversharing your craft on YouTube like some people tend to do. This is about oversharing your life. Stop it. Stop. There's 12.9 thousand fucking strangers. And there you go, Solitary. Exactly. You're giving them ammo. But I'm not really worried about the fact that you're giving them ammo like another, there's 12.9 thousand people there. Okay. You're giving some of those people ammo that just want to fuck around with people. They find them vulnerable. They want to make their life miserable. I don't really care about that part at the moment. I care about the fact that you are broken. You're not looking for a spell. You're looking for a way to heal. And that is amazing. Thank you. That is very amazing that you spilled your garbage and your life on me. Like you just ripped open your stomach and put your guts on the table. Twice. I appreciate that. You're looking for a way to fucking heal. Thank you. But you're doing it wrong. Because there's no spell that's gonna heal that kind of pain and misery. There isn't. I'm sorry. And therapy might. Oversharing your personal life on Facebook. And I haven't really seen this on YouTube. I haven't. Like lots of people will share their life on YouTube. Right? Like we saw Lady Grave Dancer did family vlogs. That's not oversharing. If she was filming all of the fights with her husband and all of the yelling matches with the kids that I'm sure happen. I mean, you have a house full of teenagers. Let's get real. If she was oversharing, that would be oversharing. That's like, that's I don't want to see your mess because I can't help you with your mess. So then that got me thinking. Is the grimoire like fucking seriously I wanted to show shadow work. That's what I wanted to do. I needed to vomit, but I also just wanted to show shadow work. So I was like, am I being a hypocrite by saying this? Right? There is less accountability in a status or message than a video. So maybe they don't want the spell then. Maybe they just want to like fucking throw their issues at you. They just want to like fucking word vomit all over your fucking face. Well, your eyeballs. That's what they want. right? Like, I should do these fucking live videos at night. I get way more viewers. Yeah, that's just fucking stupid. Like, just stop. Stop oversharing your life. Please. I'm begging you. Please stop oversharing your fucking life on Facebook witchy groups. 12.9 thousand strangers getting a glimpse into your mess that none of them can help you with. Maybe one of them is an actual therapist. And it's funny because some people will actually reply and be like, you need therapy, or you need to go to the police, or you need to go to a doctor. Here's 8 reasons about how I have cancer, and it started because I was at a stop sign. And by the way, I need a spell to cure cancer. I don't care. There is no spell. But I really don't care. So please stop oversharing your life in Facebook groups. So that is my conversation. Any questions from the spectators? Any comments? Times magic can't help you. Motherfucker. I fucking love you. I just want to like come to Oklahoma and pinch your cheeks. I just want to knock on your door and you'll open your door and I'm like, pinch. Like that is just, this is beyond times that magic can't help you. This makes me wonder if these people are actually witches. Right? And I have brought this up in these fucking, I brought this up in this group, and these people are fucking cunts. Right? They're all fucking cunts. So I bring this up. I say, hey, there's a lot of people here who are posting very detailed descriptions of very horrible things that have happened to them, looking for spells to cure all of this. And they don't exist. So what is going on? The spells don't exist. And by the way, you're severely oversharing your fucking life, right? Like, why? Whatever happened to I'm having a shitty day, I need a spell to turn that around. Right? Right to the fucking point. And, you know, people commented. People are cunts. Right? People are fucking dirty little fucking cunts. And people commented and they said, oh, well, this is a group where we're open to everybody. Bitch, there are 10 of you who post regularly. I'm losing my job, my baby daddy stepping out on me, my marriage falling apart, my husband beats me, my uncle raped me. Like, oh my God, there's like 20 people who talk about this stuff. Like, is this a therapy group? You know, and people get really defensive when you call them on this shit. People get really fucking defensive. And just don't even get me started on the hoodoo ones and the voodoo ones. Because black women have a lot more problems than white women. And it always seems to stem around the men. I'm burning his dick. And it's just like, and it's women. I don't care if you're white or black. It's women. There isn't a single man who is posting. You get the occasional man who's a gay man, and he's like, "I'm really sorry if this is not like acceptable, but I'm a homosexual, and I need to tell you about my whole coming out story." And after 20 paragraphs of that, you get to the part where he's like, "My boyfriend doesn't like me because I practice witchcraft. Like, what should I do?" You could have skipped your whole fucking gay love hate I hate myself story and fucking got to the point of my boyfriend, whatever the fucking issue was. Like, what? Is everybody's fucking broken? Does let me ask a really controversial, serious question that's gonna piss off some YouTubers. Does witchcraft attract broken people? Does it? I think so. Yeah, Solitary says oversharing is way too common practice. Does witchcraft attract broken people? My journey on YouTube has introduced me to lots of different people. And I did the Grimoire series where I really just threw it all out there. Just threw it all out there. Just fucking word vomited at your face for 8 fucking episodes in really dark and twisty fucking ways. I just put all of my demons out there. And you get people in Facebook groups who do this. They take all of their demons and they throw them out there. And some of my travels have taken me past some very dark times in people's lives. Now, some people were, in witchcraft, some people, whatever. And Lady Gravedancer, she's shared some videos, dark, twisty times. Does witchcraft attract broken people? And not to be completely sexist here, but excuse me for saying this. Does witchcraft attract broken women? That is a very controversial question to be asking in a live chat. Solitary says, I think some see the empowerment witchcraft gives you and see it as a way to find peace within themselves. I agree. But why witchcraft? Like, how do you find your way there? How do you grow up or experience or live through or currently be in these dark, twisty fucking situations that people are very, very comfortable oversharing on Facebook groups and on YouTube, and find your way to witchcraft? I found mine through Charmed and a fucking Scott Cunningham book. But I was a very lonely person. Just my whole world was changing all the time. I was lonely and miserable and scared. Oh my God, do you have to be broken to find witchcraft? Do you go to Christianity or like Islam and you're like happy with your life and you're like, I want a religion? And when you're miserable and sad and dark and twisty and the demons inside of your head fucking scream at you, like you're like, I'm gonna go to witchcraft. Is it demonized because everybody who's in witchcraft is broken? Like, are we all fucking broken? Oh my God, this is a fucking revelation. I got so many Facebook people who wanna be witches. I try to help, but they are self-defeating, like 20 women in my inbox that I am giving spells to, and not one is in witchcraft for the right reason. Now, I have met some real witches in my travels. Real, not I'm broken and I need something to fix me. Real witches who were broken, whether they were in the craft or not, before or during or whatever, witchcraft. There was witchcraft in the broken, is what I'm saying. It's not that they were broken and they found their way to witchcraft. So, you know, but they're real. So does that mean that most people can find their way to witchcraft because they're all broken and damaged and somehow fix themselves? This is a question I have been asking myself for 2 fucking years now. Can witchcraft fix broken people? I look at some of these women, Lady Gravedancer. She's talked about broken and dark and twisty. And she seems relatively stable. You talk to some of these other women, and it's like, oh, honey, there are demons in that suitcase. And they're stable, and they're witches. Right? So I'm going to ask my very controversial question again. Does witchcraft attract broken people? And more importantly, does witchcraft attract broken women? That's a really hard question to ask, and I expect people to get fucking vicious in the comments down below, calling me sexist and all that. But you have to be honest. Go join some of these Facebook groups. Read their posts. You're gonna get the stupid usual, what is this for? What is that for? Oh, look at my ritual I did. But you're gonna come across those dark and twisty, gnarly fucking posts. Some less than others. Some more than others. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? The broken who overshare are just so-called squeaky wheels that give the idea that all witches are broken. Well, what about me? Hi. Did you not watch the Grimoire? There's a lot of oversharing. And some would argue that I overshare my craft. Well, fuck them. So like, how do you make that statement? Because I can't make that statement, but I see what you're saying. There are many who are not broken. You just don't hear about them in their lives. I agree with that. I will agree that I'm sure somewhere in this fucking community there are witches who are not broken, were never broken, grew up in a perfect, beautiful, normal childhood life, did not have children at 16, did not have dark, scary things happen to them. I am sure, fucking Cinderella exists. But even that bitch has to take off a glass slipper every now and then. She's like, Adam, you are a whole new topic. Motherfucker, I is a whole new topic, but we're not here to talk about me. But we could use me as the comparison, because how do I make the statement when it's very evident that I am extremely broken? I accept my brokenness. We're going to get to that in a whole new series I got coming. But, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, this is a fucking revelation. This is a mind-blowing fucking revelation. This is just, whoa. And I've noticed this in the last 3 years. All the people I come in contact with. I mean, you couldn't find a more broken person than Cindy Lou Who. You couldn't find a more broken person than Cat W Magic. You could not find a more broken person than these two women. Like, what is going on? Is witchcraft only for broken people? Like, we just forgot about Jesus Christ? Or maybe we were raised, in that, like, abusive religious environment, and then we found witchcraft. Like, some people are drawn to it, I'm sure. But holy fuck, you bitches are broken. And this isn't like criticism. This isn't a negative thing. This isn't bad. So, like, untwist those panties. Please. You're hurting my cooch. This isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm saying that think about it. You got people on both platforms, on all forms of social media, in all types of communities. Like, you've got broken people in the beauty community. Trust me, they're all fucking shattered. They are all fucking shattered. Like, have you seen Jeffree Star? Like, motherfucker, that is the queen of beautiful tragedy. Okay? That is the beauty community as a whole. And you want to know what the witchy community is? And I'm sorry if this sounds sexist, but it is a group of very broken women who are trying to fix themselves in some way. Empowerment, enlightenment, understanding. I mean, you get the occasional fag in there too, right? Like, hi, how are you? It's like, oh yeah, you're broken and damaged. But, I think that overall women are far more likely to overshare. As for finding witchcraft, some are simply drawn to it. No, I totally agree. Some are simply drawn to it. I'm not saying that every woman in witchcraft right now is broken. But if you can look back from right this moment all the fucking way back, bitch, you broken. Oh, you broken. We all broken. But some are broken more than others. And some pick up those shards and they fucking stab people. They go on the internet and they fucking stab people. Because they're cunts and they don't know how to fix their own broken. So they take it out on everybody else. Hi, kitty cat. And then you get some women who had fixed themselves and they come on YouTube and they like teach and they educate. Hi, Lady Grave Dancer. And, right? And then you get people who fucking talk about their parents neglecting them when they were 6. And like just graphic. And it's like, oh my God. Can we fix it? No, the fuck, we can't. We can't fix it with a spell. So my initial argument was, oh my god, you people need to stop oversharing your life because you're damaged and you're broken and it's annoying and we can't fix your mess. We can't carry your garbage. And then it led to a mind-blowing revelation that most of the people that I've ever interacted with that are broken on some level are a woman. And most of the people who post are a woman. And most of the people on YouTube in the witchy community, about 98% of you, are women. Whiskers! Cat scratching was fucking annoying. You get my point? You're all been broken. But give me a moment. I do need to check on the cat. I'll be right back. Okay, he's fine. But you see my point? Am I making any sense to you people? Any questions or comments from the peanut gallery? Come on, there are 12 of you watching. Like, what the fuck? Speak! Will you marry me? Random. Oh, I see what you did there, motherfucker! Oh, Jesus. It's just... Anyone else see the irony in the fact that a gay guy had to go check on a pussycat? Hey, he's my little fur baby. I made him. I gave birth to him. So, I know that this first topic is really going to piss a lot of people off. It is. Like, you don't just walk into somebody's community or into their brain and, like, fucking blow it up with a mind-blowing revelation. You don't just do that. Like, I didn't just rock the boat on this one. I fucking sank the ship. I set it on fire. But it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not trying to take away their experiences and their reasons for being and asking and saying and doing the things that they do. Because they're just trying, a vast majority of them are just trying to deal with it in the only way that they know how. In the only thing that gives them that little bit of hope. You know, it's funny because I've asked before in some of my videos that I did, you know, about drama and shit like that. Or maybe I just asked myself this. You know, I used to say it was like bored housewives, would get on YouTube and like fucking do witchcraft and stuff like that. And it's not that they're bored housewives. They're fucking broken women. And I'm talking about the trolls and the assholes and, the ones that start drama and do spoof videos and all of that. They're fucking broken women who have found something they can take power in, and instead of turning it in on themselves and fixing their own issues, they're using it to project their bullshit onto other people. Like, how mind-blowing is this? And then you get other people who have experienced horrible things in their past, and they're witches. Whether they were witches before or during or whatever, or they found witchcraft after the horrible thing, They are the kindest and sweetest people you will ever fucking meet. And these women are all old enough to be your mother. In fact, they can't be your mother because I checked to see what the age range of people who watch me is. 20 to 35. Vast majority is women. Witchcraft is a very feminine thing. And I think that's why homos and women are in it. And it's Mark, do you need yeah, I was gonna say, do you need therapy now? Bitch, if you can't look back on your life and be like, there isn't a fucking moment in my entire life where, an hour of therapy would have done me good, then kudos. Kudos. But I can't look at this chat and see one fucking person who wouldn't just fucking mind shatter a therapist's brain with their life story. I can't look at this chat and see one person who wouldn't do that. I can't look at this fucking human being in the live chat. Hi, how are you? It's me. Fucking, I can't see any of these 15 fuckers who are watching me fucking be like, oh yeah, yeah. Like if you can literally fucking say, yes, I can look back and say I would not mind fuck a therapist with my life story. There's 17 of you fuckers now. But people tend to really fucking overshare. And it's not bad. I'm not shaming you. I'm not shaming you because you're a woman and you're broken and you found witchcraft. I am not shaming you. I am asking you if this is the right path. I am asking you if this is the appropriate place to share what you're sharing. Is this appropriate? Witchcraft is a very accepting and empowering. So that is the attraction, I believe. Yes. I mean, you fuckers accepted me. Even after I burnt the house down. I moved in, took a look around, fucking burnt the house down, and moved on. Witchcraft is fucking amazing. It will accept you, and it will show you the darkest fucking parts of yourself. It will make you want to fucking take a razor blade to your inner thigh and bleed out in a bathtub. But it can also be light and sunshine and rainbows and hippy dippies. Dragons. We'll get to dragons. It can be an orgasm on a Sunday afternoon. Just hits the spot to start the new week to go. Or it can be dark and twisty, burning people and fucking cursing people because they stare at you in a fucking shopping center. It can be anything you want it to be. It can be anything you want it to be. That's why it's so attractive. It's that beautiful man you really want. Hi, George. How are you? It's everything. It's Jesus Christ. Just listen. Just listen. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, so oh god, I gotta read solitary. Personally, I don't think Facebook groups should be a form for oversharing. Not everyone should be doing witchcraft. You need to look at your reason for pursuing the path of witchcraft. Exactly. I 100% agree with you. No, totally agree with you. However, to see that some of these people either turn out to be actual witches, some, very few, one or two, me. Can only be one queen. Hi, I'm Elsa. That's right. Everybody just fucking call me Elsa from now on. Queen Elsa. Oh my god. The Witchy Show is rebranding to Queen Elsa. Okay, so witchcraft isn't for everybody. It's not for bored housewives. It's not for a lot of broken bitches. These people in Facebook groups are not witches. They are the broken housewives. Bored. Don't know how to deal with their shit. Looking for answers and solutions on Facebook. I do have the right hair color for Queen Elsa. Like, oh my god. I'm beautiful. People in the chat tell me I'm beautiful, I'm gonna fucking cut you. So, what the fuck was I talking about? Now all I can think about is Queen Elsa. And broken people. Okay, yeah, Facebook groups. There we go. Thought is back. These people in Facebook groups, okay, you're not witches. No. I'm sorry. You're broken and you're damaged and you're going into a group where you can spill your fucking hairy fucking testicles of a life all over my face, even with the sweat dripping down. Okay, testicles that haven't been shaved in 20 years. Or 2 months. You know, like we're talking welcome to the motherfucking jungle. Spill your guts all over my fucking tombstone and expect me to fix it with a spell. You think there are any fucking real witches in there? Girl, you got me shook. Ooh. I think I just pissed myself. You got me fucking shook if you think there are any motherfucking witches in there. Because there isn't. I can't let it go. I love to talk about it. That's the point. There's no real witches in there. There's just people complaining. And oversharing. Oh, that's fine. That's mind-blowing. Let's talk about another community that's got a lot of women in it. Oh my god. Where the fuck are all the men? Let's start there. I want you in the chat to list me 10 male YouTube witches who have a channel. You have to have a channel. Red Spirit, do you have a channel? If you have a channel and you upload witchcraft-related videos and you are a man, speak or forever hold your silence. I don't know if Danny has a channel. This is not an imbalance. This is expected. It's a very feminine practice. This is not a complaint. I don't care that there are more women than men. I just wanted to know how many men were in. We know of a few. We've got George. I think we've got. That's it. That's all I know. There's some bald dude. It's something Hake. I don't know. I can't remember. Lunar Wisdom knows who I'm talking about. I have a channel, but I just post cover songs. That doesn't count. You have to have witchcraft related stuff. Because I haven't felt the need to upload. Danny, was your channel witchcraft related? If it was, you'll be considered the first male who used to post. Now the next question is how many of you are straight? Heterosexual. I have a wife and kids. Or I'm into women. Oh, Danny's channel was witchcraft related. Okay, so technically he would have counted as the only male witch in my chat. Where am I going with this? Is what you're wondering. Where the fuck are you going with this? I can hear certain witches being like, tread carefully, tread carefully. Well, fuck you. Okay, fuck you. You're a fucking cunt. There's a lot of women on YouTube in witchcraft. Some of them are catty as fuck. They are catty little fucking cunts. This is the part Lunar Wisdom probably doesn't want to watch. You should just stop here because this is going to be what she said to me the other day when she was telling me, why the fuck are you deleting your, why do I even bother? And I was like, I don't like what and she's like, oh yeah, you complained a lot. Well, okay, mother. What am I supposed to talk about? I'm sorry that I disappointed you. Going with this heteronormative points, I don't know. I'm so confused. What is this going? Where is this going? This has nothing to do with males. Oh, actually it does. We will get to that part. So is women, some of them are catty as fuck, bullies, and they're older. Most of the women that are posting witchcraft content are older. They're mothers, they're wives, they're grandmothers, they're Khaleesi's. They live in a tornado valley. Shit like that. Cause they cray. I love you. So they're older and their content is good. Some of them. Their content is good. Some of them are just like, what are you doing? And then you get younger generation. Hi, how are you? That post. And their content is fluffy. It's fluffy. It's Wicca and 12 signs that you're a witch and 6 signs that Margon is calling you and fucking 13 reasons why I shouldn't fucking slit your throat while you sleep. Shit like that. It's this fluffy bullshit. It's okay. The community that I'm involved in when it comes to witchcraft is the lady grave dancer, old lady people. 40 plus. Okay, lady grave dancer, I think just entered her 40s. She was in her 30s. I don't know. Whatever. You get the point. It's old women. And Lunar, you're not old. Calm down. Just drink your coffee. You're lucky I'm not deleting this video, okay? Just relax. Breathe. So it's just and some of these women know, the circle that I'm sort of kind of around, the women that are, they're all fucking connected. Like the lady grave dancer was connected to everybody. Like she either met them, she talked to them, she had something to do with them. Like every fucking person is connected and everybody knows everybody. That's the little fucking shithole I've dug myself into. Which isn't bad. We will get to what is bad. But it's all women and they all know each other and they all gossip. And not all of them gossip, but and they're all like this little witchy, I don't know. And now most of them are dead or they've left. And we ain't got nothing left. And you get the bullies. What the fuck? What is up with women old enough to be my motherfucking mother bullying me? Making videos about me. Pulling the shit that they pulled on their channel about me. Motherfucker, this cunt was old enough to be my mother. And she pulling some motherfucker on my ass on her chan. Like, did your father not hit you enough as a child to instill some common sense into you? Like, what is going on? It's just fuckery. And that's the part that I bitch about a lot. The cunts, the trolls, the bullies, the drama, the pain, the suffering, the misery. The holy shit, you need a therapist. It's not leave Britney alone, it's leave Cindy Lou Who alone. I'm friends with Lady Grave Dancer. You fucking see what I'm talking about, James. See what I'm fucking talking about? Everybody knows. Everybody. And when you're new, if you start doing something similar to another witch, like let's say the Lady Grave Dancer, if you start kind of copying her, I'm fucking guilty of that. You start to get subscribers, you start to get viewers, and then if you start to get controversial, hi, how are you? You start getting subscribers, you start getting viewers. I bring the realness to witchcraft. I do the teaching and I do the educating, and I am a real witch. I practice real witchcraft. But I bring the controversy. I make you think. Or I make you angry. And I attract a lot of really negative people that I think want to be my friend. And then there's drama. And it all blows up. Ask your question. And it just bugs the fuck out of me that it's with women that are old enough to be my fucking mother. That. But then you take that community, okay? And I mean, that's like the outer circle of that community. The inner circle, you've got people like Solitary and Lunar and like the Seacliff Witch, and you've got Scarlet Moon, and you've got like a handful of channels that you can list off, right? Of people that you like to watch, of people that you keep tabs on, of people that you enjoy. So that's this community, and then you've got the fucking drama bullshit over here, right? And then here's the issue. What's on top of that? All the fucking fluff. How do I communicate with flames? Oh, girl, calm down. We will get to you. That's going to take me way off track, James. It's going to take me way off track. Okay, my fucking stoned mind can only think of one thing. I would love to answer your question, but if there's time at the end of my very long rant about crazy bitches, then we will get to that. Okay. Where was I? See, James? See what happened? Shame. 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 Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. Yeah, that was a Family Guy reference. Thank you for answering questions. You know, the chat will help you. The chat loves you. The chat wants to have your babies. Or be a dick. The chat will be a dick. Okay, I can't control the chat. If the chat wants to be a dick, the chat will be a dick. Chat's got a dick. Chat's gonna be a dick. Okay, so let's reiterate. You've got the core of people that you like watching. Okay, you know, everybody knows everybody. And then you've got the cunts. It melds together. It's not just a pure separation. It melds. You know, you got people playing both sides of the fence, people in fucking packs and in fucking certain circles and certain groups and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm only friends with this person, or I don't like what that person said, so that person's an asshole, right? Like, it all just fucking blends together. It's a disgusting mix of toxicity, drama, and just yeah. But then it's got its good side. It's got its sunshine and rainbows with the good content and the educational and the, you know, that stuff. But then on top of that, on top of this sludge, if you will, you have fluffiness. Hi, Dragon Feather. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with her content. Okay? Like, what was it? Aurora Dragon Feather or something? Whatever. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with... Yes, I did do a video on candle reading. Fuck, see? Train of thought gone. Can you two not fuck on my bed? Okay, I'm trying to fucking preach. Okay, so just go in your basket or completely ignore me and walk out of the bedroom like nothing ever happened. You know, one day that cat's gonna be dead and I'm gonna be crying on YouTube. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with fluff. There isn't. 10 signs that you're a Wiccan. Draconic Wicca. Like, listen. No, you know what? I'm gonna fucking prove this to you because you fucking bitches don't believe a fucking word I say. I know it. I know some fucking cunty little cunt locks who likes to fucking ding dong on my yin yang fucking will take offense at this and fucking send fucking fuck off. Okay, if I type in Wicca into YouTube, what the fuck do I get? All about Wicca. Harmony Nice. Wicca for beginners. Ella Harrison. Relaxing pagan music. It's nothing to do with Wicca. Wicca, National Geographic. It's a 4-minute and 10-second special, so okay. Wicca and Witchcraft 101 Lecture 1. Coven of the Open Mind. Why I am not Wiccan anymore. I love those videos. They mostly go to Christianity. The modern witches. 6 signs you're a witch. I can't make this shit up! What is green Wicca? 10 tips for beginner Wicca. My 14 tips of being a Wiccan pagan plus debunking stereotypes. Who hurt me? Bitch, I'm making my point, okay? I'm being very dramatic, and I'm making my point, and I know that Lunar Wisdom would really appreciate, much like you would, Red Spirit, if I would get to the point. But guess what? Just like her, you bitch is gonna have to sit down, shut the fuck up, and listen to my story until I get to my point. Do I make myself clear? Motherfucker. Now sip your coffee. Because I'm watching you. Ow. Okay, so what else do we got in here? We practice magic with a real witch. Like, you get this no substance, fluffy fucking unicorn shoved up my ass. Okay, and now I have hemorrhoids because the unicorn was too big for that tight little hole. Like, this is the shit we have. I don't see any Lady Grave Dancer in here. There's one video by one witch. You have to scroll to find this shit. It's under how to find your power animal. What? Wait, I froze there. I wonder if that came through for you guys. What the fuck is a power animal? Like, motherfucker. But here's one that you will recognize. Tiptoe Chick. Is Wicca right for you? 5,420 or 542,000 views. You have to be Tiptoe Chick level fucking views to get onto this Wicca list. Like, you got Harmony Nice on here because this bitch is fucking a queen. Okay. Why did my viewers drop off, you little fucking cunts? I'm spilling the fucking tea here. Maybe if I say Ravenways a few times, the fucking assholes will come back. Oh, wait, here we go. Christian Wicca altar. I don't even want to begin to dissect that one. Lunar Wisdom, can you jot that down and do a blog post on it? Thanks. Yeah, it's Harmony Nice and Tiptoe Chick. So let's type in witchcraft. What do we get if we get witchcraft? Do we see Ravenways? Let's see. I mean, Ravenways has got lots of subscribers and she gets lots of views. So I typed in witchcraft. Professional magician reacts to more witchcraft. What the fuck? Beginning your path in your personal craft, Witchcraft 101. The Witch of Wonderlust. How witches practice witchcraft. Hashtag Witch Baby Wednesdays. The Pendle Witch Child. This is real witchcraft. What does the Bible say about witchcraft witches? Okay, you know what? We're not going to fucking start that conversation. Like, you see what I'm saying here? I have to scroll my fucking titties pretty fucking far. And I don't see a single fucking YouTube witch. I don't see anybody. I don't see Lunar Wisdom. I don't see, I don't see anybody. Now this ain't no fucking conspiracy. This ain't no fucking YouTube algorithm bullshit. This is because nobody knows who we are. We are the real shit that hides under your fucking silk sheets. That everybody just fucking stares at. When you're watching like a TV show and there's like a beautiful woman and she's got is a silk sheet wrapped around her and she looks all beautiful in the light and the gloom. I think it was Mad Men or something. I don't fucking know. But you get what I'm saying, right? And underneath that silk sheet is a fucking scary vagina bush. We're talking fucking, you could braid that shit. You're gonna have to find anything. Like, it's scary. That's what we are. But the main point of this is that nobody exists. Solitary Loon is like, ew. Well, don't fucking visualize it. People in the past have talked about the witchy community. Oh, the witchy community is so toxic. Oh, Adam's doing another fucking live video where all he does is bitch about the witchy community. The witchy community doesn't exist. You people are fucking delusional if you think the witchy community exists. There is no witchy community. You want a witchy community? Go type in Wicca, go type in witchcraft. The first 5 fucking videos that all have like 150,000 views is your witchy community. It's your fluffy, new age bullshit. You want the real shit? You have to know where to look. You have to know where to look. You have to know a witch who talks about another witch, and then that witch knows another witch, and so on and so forth. You can't find the Lady Grave Dancer. You can't find Lunar Wisdom. You can't find Ember Honeyraven. If you go into YouTube and you type in their YouTube names, yeah, you're gonna fucking find them. Like, hello. That's not what I'm talking about. If you type in witchcraft, you don't find them. Well, how am I getting 4,000 views on my video? Shut the fuck up. Don't speak up in my class. There is a group of people that have come here that have probably come from various channels that somehow, from somewhere, they heard about a video and they clicked on it and one thing led to another. That does happen. That's how I have 1,800 subscribers. That's how some people have 4,000 subscribers. That's how the Lady Grave Dancer had 46,000 subscribers. It trickles in. We don't exist to YouTube because we don't have the millions of views, the 500,000 views, the 10,000 views, shit like that. We don't exist. Oh, you found me. Yay! I didn't find me when I was scrolling, but I'm glad that you found me because, bitch, I made it. But, like, find me, but, like, think how far you have to scroll. Like, on my list, I had to scroll pretty fucking far to find anybody. We don't exist. It's not a fucking conspiracy. Like, fucking use logic. Look at Jeffree Star. 10 fucking million views. Look at fucking Ravenways. 98 views. Like, unless you know a witch who has ever talked about Ravenways, this bitch ain't gonna get no traffic. But then people find videos. And then they find similar videos, because after you start watching, like if you were to sit there and binge all my fucking videos, you're going to find other witches that are going to start popping up in your recommended view. It's going to start popping up in your recommended view. So that's one way to find other witches. Just fucking binge watch somebody. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll go to Raven Rage's channel and I'll fucking binge that witch. Gotta choose those words carefully, don't you? No need to give any kind of lure. But and then other witches will start popping up. The Witch of Seacliff. I had to fucking ask the chat about that. There's some woman, Chris or something, that was on Lady Gravedancer's channel. I knew about her through that fucking bitch Cindy fucking Skanko, and I don't like her content, but she led me to other witches, you know, the Blue Witch, you know, like you have to, like, it's chance. You have to know what you're looking for, and then you'll find what it is that you want. I'm really disappointed that Jen, the taxidermy witch, is not here tonight. I'm fucking livid. I love her. But you have to know what you're looking for. And by that, you have to know. Like, you type in Wicca because you don't know what Wicca is, you're going to find stupid shit. It's going to be quick, informative videos that tell you what Wicca is, what Wicca isn't, how to get started on Wicca. Those are the videos people click on. Because those are the videos people want to know. Nobody fucking gives a fuck about what cinnamon is used for. Nobody gives a fuck if I can shove a hot pepper up my fucking ass during a ritualistic sex magic where I'm summoning the devil from my fucking clitoris. Nobody gives a fuck. People want to know, what is witchcraft? Oh, it's this. What is traditional witchcraft? Oh, it's this. What is Icelandic folk magic? Oh, it's this. Icelandic folk magic woman doing pagan ritualistic. Oh, it's porn. Oh. Well, Jen, just shoot the person and fucking taxidermy them. Jen the taxidermy witch is probably watching this being like, what the fuck are you talking about? Read the chat, sweet cheeks. Read the chat. So, if you don't know what you're looking for, you're never going to find my channel. If you're just browsing around random witchy videos, eventually you'll find my channel because it'll pop up in your recommended thing. YouTube's little fucking algorithm does work. If you are watching a topic on witchcraft and you watch a lot of those videos, your homepage will turn into that fucking topic and you will find all kinds of new videos and topics on that topic. For example, I like to watch a lot of Minecraft videos because I decided to get back into Minecraft again. And now my entire YouTube went from space documentaries and like stuff like that to Minecraft. But then I started doing some research and looking for other new witches to watch to try and find this witchy community that we also seem to share and have in common. And, you know, now my feed is full of witchy channels. Some of my stuff is in there, some of other people's stuff is in there, but it slowly trickled in because I started watching more and more videos. Most people don't fucking know what they're looking for. If you type in traditional witchcraft, okay, let me type in traditional witchcraft and see what we get. Excuse me, my vagina's itchy. Traditional witchcraft. Wicca versus traditional witchcraft. Traditional witchcraft by Lee Morgan. What is traditional witchcraft? Finally, we get to a channel that I recognize, but is a popular witchcraft, or not popular, but one that would be more aligned with our so-called community. Keldon, beginning traditional witchcraft. Keldon, traditional witchcraft book recommendations. Then George, the difference between traditional witchcraft and Wicca. Then we get Thorn Mooney, and we get Hecatane Witchcraft, and we get Silver Willow. You know, people that would be more in our community. People that know trad witchcraft, apparently some do, but not a lot of them do. So, like, what am I then? I'm porncraft. So the witchy community doesn't exist because we don't all fucking like each other. Like, it's literally a bunch of catty old fucking women who post videos, and then other catty old fucking women, or the occasional homo, comes over and takes a fucking baseball bat to their windows. And there's just a cunt war back and forth, sucking people in around them like a black fucking hole. And then you get the people that are not consumed in that black fucking hole that are leaving or dying. And then you got me, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? There's no witchcraft community. There's the community that we talk about, I think, when we talk about the witchy community, is the community in our comment section. Like, Ravenways has her own community. And it's her comment section, and some of those are witches. And you kind of develop a relationship with those people. Like me and Red Spirit, we totally have a relationship. We have all over Alabama. But you form a relationship with these little freaks in your community, and they what the fuck was I gonna say now? Oh yes, they are the witchy community, but they are your witchy community. And other witches may comment, and then you may watch their stuff, and you may form, you know, a more personable or personal relationship, and then that will form a community, and things may grow off of that, and so on and so forth, and things start to grow, and you know, that's how circles are formed. You know. There isn't one central witchy community. There isn't like, okay, these are the people you gotta watch. These are the 5. There is no. I haven't seen a fucking. Should we Google this? Should we gaggle this? Oh, I have seen these fucking ads on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I know I'm going off track. Lunar Wisdom, just please calm the fuck down. I'm going off track. She really likes it when people get to the point. Well, you know what? Calm down. You're coming with me. So, I've seen these ads on YouTube about the Google phone. And the way this bitch says, oh my God, if that cat, like, can you run somewhere else? Thanks. So it's fucking hilarious because it's this woman and it's the Google phone. And she's like, it's the gaggle phone made the gaggle way. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, it's fucking, oh, I just love making fun of it. So we were looking up. What the fuck were we going to look up? There was witchcraft, which is Wicca, traditional witchcraft. I was talking about how there is no central community. Oh, yes. So there's no. Oh, that's the video topic I was looking up to see. Top 5 witches on YouTube. That would be a common topic, right? That would be a common thing. You want to see you're getting invested in this like witchy community. You want to see who's out there. Top five witches on YouTube, right? Like everybody's a fucking top five, right? Marianne Davis, answer me. Five scary things caught on camera, witches. Five terrifying videos, witches. Like it's all that shit. Like, oh wait, no, we got one. We got one. Thoughts on Tome's channel says witches top five Wednesday. That's you fucking cunt. Oh no, top five witches in film. No, that doesn't count either. You fucking cunt. Favorite books about witches? No, you fucking cunt. Six signs you're a witch? Fucking kill yourself already. Um, yeah, no, like Raven Ways, can you fucking put out a video where you're like top five witches on YouTube and just, throw my name in there because, I'm a top five, okay? Maybe I should fucking do that. You know what, Raven Ways, cancel that, cancel it. I'll do it myself. Five witches for Hansel and Gretel collab. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's none of this. There is none of this. It's a bunch of grown-ass women, old enough to be my mother, and some of them who squabble with each other like fucking pigs at a feast. That makes fun of many things. It's drama and shade. And it's a group of nicer women, still old enough to be my mother, who are actually knowledgeable and know what they're talking about. But it's all about finding those people. And like I said, unless you know specifically and exactly what it is that you're looking for, motherfucker, you might gonna find it. Now let's throw a comparison in there. Type in Jeffree Star. We all know who Jeffree Star is, so calm the fuck down. Now, just kind of scroll through some of those videos. You're gonna get a lot of Jeffree Star videos, but you're also gonna get beauty community videos. Type in beauty community. You get lots of different types of beauty communities, like lots of makeup artists, lots of drama too, but like lots of stuff like that. Type in Wicca and you don't get any of us. You get all the fluff. You get all the shit that people, all the misconceptions. You get all the light, the fluff. So I have an announcement. I'm changing the Witchy Show over. I'm going to start doing top 10 videos. No, I'm not doing that. Could you fucking imagine? Fucking Solitary would shit a brick. But it's really it's a bad thing because it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because it exposes witchcraft at the most basic, fundamental, easy to eat, easy to process, easy to understand, easy to shit out later concept of witchcraft. Marianne Davis, you need to plug that shit in. This classroom does not accept extended pee breaks. So when you type in witchcraft and you type in Wicca and you type in the things that you don't see Raven Ways, you don't see Ember Honey Raven, you don't see me, the fucking queen of both of them. The fucking supreme. That's right, bitches. I am the supreme motherfucker. You want to come for me? No, I'm not a supreme. But you get these fluffy videos, And that's what people want. People want something that they can digest easily. Me and Solitary harp on this all the time. It's plugged in, love. Well, it fucking better be. Okay, so that's what people want. People want a microwave society. Oh my god, Solitary, I'm having another fucking mind-blowing revelation. People don't want us. People don't want Ravenways. People don't want fucking Kellyanne Maddox. People don't want... well, Kellyanne's kind of fluffy. Is she? I don't know. She comes off of kind of fluffy. But, you know, you get... What's going on here? You get me over here laughing. You're so damn cool. I enjoy watching you. Girl, get your fucking hand out of your panties. Scratching my cooch. So you know, like, doesn't exist. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Something about Kellyanne Maddox and Raven Ways. Oh, yeah, people don't want that. People don't want mess. Me. People don't want to know how to make a fucking potion. People don't want to fucking find a money spell. Let's look up money spell. Money spell. Manifest money quickly. My Book of Shadows spell. Simple money spell. Overnight money spell. No ingredients. Money spell chant for instant manifestation. Simple money spells. There's a shit ton of money spells, motherfucker. There's a shit ton of money spells. Let's look up ceremonial magic. Let's say I'm interested in ceremonial magic. Magic 101 lecture. Introduction to the fundamentals. Ceremonial magic overview, ritual magic, witchcraft versus ceremonial magic, Kabbalistic candle magic using the Key of Solomon. And then you get E.A. Koetting, because he is just all kinds of fucking crazy. So we don't exist. Just burped. People don't want that. People don't like my content because it's real, it's honest, it's out there, it's in your face. I call you on your shit, I expose your bullshit, you stalk me on the internet, and all that other fucking shit, right? Like that, people don't give a fuck about that. People want all the fluff. And no, Lunar Wisdom, I am not just complaining. Okay, I'm making a fucking point here. Thank you. I know. Get to it. Well, I would like to. So just sit the fuck down. And you're right. There are a lot of fucking broke bitches. Like, let's talk about a fucking Facebook group or not a Facebook group, a YouTube channel for a second. I'm gonna fucking burn. I'm gonna expose this fucking Facebook group. Wayward Renegade Witches blog, as they have rebranded to. Is this fucking bitch, this cunt, she is a literal cunt. Okay. Fake YouTube witches, tarot cards, and mediums. Warning to Wayward Witch Patrol. The truth about Wayward Witch Patrol. Who in the fuck is knocking off YouTube witches? The religion of racist business owners featuring Aurora Lounge. Like, this is a black woman. Not that that matters. Who fucking rants. If you people think I'm fucking dramatic, if you people think I'm a fucking troll, if Ravenways is watching this and she's like, you are a fucking troll, bitch, go watch this fucking cunt. She makes me look like fucking a fucking flower. Harriet Tubman, the voodooist, and soul mounting. Like, this bitch is crazy. Like, she went after tequila. She went after so many fucking people. Renegade, witches, whatever. She is insane, mentally disturbed bitch. Oh, she is beyond that. She is a fucking cunt. I'm calling this bitch out. I'm exposing this fucking twatty little fucking cunty little fucking. There isn't enough cunts in the world to cover how much of a cunt this cunt is. But she's got no substance to her. This is the type of trash that we have in the witchy community. I'm trying to find one. Oh, where did I find it? Gay versus trans Kevin Hart interesting lesbian period blood rituals? What the fuck? Oh, here's where her crazy really fucking shines. Black people are hybrids. Like, oh my god. And she goes after these. Oh, she says, I'm still that fraudulent. I can't repeat that word. I'm sorry. This bitch just used the N-word. This bitch just stopped me in my motherfucking tracks. This bitch put up a wall and said, listen, you white piece of fucking trash. This bitch. She went after a Shira star goddess. She went after Hoodoo Delish. This bitch is trying to make waves. And she went after tequila. Because apparently something about one of Tequila's friends or tequila or something to do with tequila. No, I think it was one of Tequila's friends called one of Wayward's friends the N-word. And Tequila kept that person as a friend. And now Renegade is all fucking pissed off and saying that Tequila's a racist and all this other stuff. And they went after Tequila. This fucking fraudulent fake motherfucker who has no fucking power, who has no fucking magic, who has nothing. This fraudulent little fucking queen of the fucking Cindy Lou Who's. This bitch makes Random Witch look like a fucking cheesecake. Tiny, itty bitty, fucking disgusting cheesecake. This bitch is the queen of all whores of Babylon. Witch Patrol harasses all the famous witchy YouTubers. Witch Patrol, they think that they're all there. We all there. We gonna call you out. We gonna expose you because you're fraudulent. You just some sad old broke ass bitch. That's what you are. You some sad old fucking cunty little fucking skank. You a snake trying to climb ladders. Bitch, you snakes and ladders. Oh my god, look at you. You fucking ugly. Ain't no one gonna love you. Here's a fucking razor blade. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, apparently we get to get a peek into one of Wayward's voodoo fucking sheds. Bitch, that's probably where you fucking tie up your children and beat them. I have seen the way this woman treats her children in her videos. Oh, she just yells and screams and all this other stuff at her kids. And it's just like, oh, motherfucker, you know. I don't know where her husband is, but whew, girl, looks like you could use a night off, you know. She's just this fucking drama starter. White woman thug who called black patrons the N-word, Black Moon. And she rants. She's just like random witch. I'm just gonna fucking say it. I'm just gonna throw that tea. Just no substance. And it's just like there are videos in here where she just literally blatantly goes after YouTubers. She goes after them because they called her out on her bullshit. They found out who she was. She charges $400 for a 1-hour consultation. Don't follow other voodooists and don't buy their stuff because they mix Christianity with voodoo, but yet she's Luciferian, which is Christian based. She makes no sense. Let me just wrap up my rant on Witch Patrol. You know. Like I said, this bitch makes random witch make sense. There's very few of us in this community who have actual content to share. Ravenways has got this weird birth astrology bizarro land thing going on over there, which is a part of her craft. It's part of her path. It's what she likes to do. It's what entertains her. It's her lifestyle. Lunar Wisdom isn't a Wiccan anymore. I don't really know what she is, but she's a witch. Amber Honeyraven. She is a scary fucking bag to open. But she is a redheaded lady of, I don't even know what she is, but she's a witch. Ain't nobody know. I think there's some hoodoo in there. And then me, just a magician who works with a goddess and who works with demons. That's what I am. But you can't find these other witches unless you know people who know of the witches, who watch them. And that's why we do have a comment section, which is what I really like. Because people will say, hey, if you are looking for other witches, check out these channels. And then you check out the channels, and maybe you like to do you like their content. So maybe you give them a shout out. It's rare to find shout out videos. People don't do them anymore. Or they fucking get pissy hissy at another witch. They delete the video. So, unless you know what you're looking for, you're not going to find witchcraft. That sums up the entire rant. Lunar Wisdom is like, are you fucking kidding me? I had to go this fucking far to find a goddamn wrap up to this? If you don't know what you're looking for, you're going to find surface level basics. Fucking go to your local bookstore. What do you find on the subject of witchcraft? Wicca and Wicca and Wicca and Green Witch and this, that, and the other thing. That's what you find. So you go on YouTube and you type in witchcraft. Um, so you go on YouTube and you type in witchcraft, and what do you find? Surface level shit. You type in traditional witchcraft, you find some stuff. You type in Luciferian, you'll find stuff. But the point is you have to know specifically what you're looking for. And who. And what's interesting and what's not interesting. And you're going to find some garbage. So, but in terms of in terms of me being able to say, hey, what community do I belong to? I can't say the witchy community. Because the witchy community that we think and we know doesn't exist. For the people who don't post the fluffy, light, love, peace, sunshine content, the witchy community doesn't exist. If you're not surface level, you don't exist. Oh, and you have to have a nice altar set up behind you, and nice angles, and nice lighting, and beautiful editing, and shit like that. If you don't know what you're looking for, you're not going to find it. If you don't know what type of depth you're looking for. It's difficult, because then that makes it difficult for us, like myself and like some of you others who may have channels, to grow, to get the viewers, to get the subscribers, because the easy solution is to do the fluffy and light content to draw in the people. I mean, I took the controversial route. I was like, let's be a fucking cunt. And then you start to develop your own community. People start watching your shit. People start commenting down below. People start saying, hey, I really like you. You should check out this other witch, or maybe they have a channel or whatever. And you start developing a community around you, or you have a regular commenter who comments, and you find out later that they have a channel. You know. So the witchy community, in the sense that it's not light and it's not fluffy and that there is substance and stuff that you want, doesn't exist. To us, the creators, to Ravenways, to Lunar Wisdom, to everybody, it doesn't exist. There is no community there. The community is the people that you've associated yourself with, the comments down below, the interacting with people. That's why I respond to all of you fuckers. So you little fuckers better fucking appreciate it. Because that is the community. Somebody would have to be specifically looking for my content, or, you know, like I said before, it could pop up in the suggested shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I like the vid. I liked the vid, dude. Chill. No. Zip it. This is my marijuana. Get your own. So, that is why the witchy community doesn't exist. That was my second topic. And the title of the video, the witchy community does not exist. It doesn't exist because There is no central thing that everybody is based around. Well, yes, there is witchcraft. No, because everybody's path is different. Everybody's videos are different. Go to the beauty community and find the common theme. Makeup. Applying makeup, wearing makeup, testing makeup, having anal sex with makeup. Makeup. Come to the witchy community, and what's the common theme? What is witchcraft? What is witchcraft? What is Wicca? How to set up an altar. The substance is buried above the shit. Yes, everybody is making makeup and selling it. I can't wait till Jeffrey and I film our palette series. Fucking kidding. But you get my point. Like, everybody in the makeup community talks about makeup. Everybody in the witchcraft community doesn't really talk about witchcraft. And this leads into my third topic. I'm sorry, Lunar Wisdom, but you're just gonna have to fucking sit back while I rant for another hour and then wrap it up in like 5 fucking minutes. Everyone just argues in the witchy community. At least that's what I've noticed. Yes, they do. But here's the third kind of topic that melds in with this one. So it's kind of like a subset. It's like a tree thing. It goes underneath. It's like a stair. It's like this. Okay. Here's the other topic. Here's the new topic. It's half inside. Okay. It's like anal sex. Gotta take it slow. Unless you like it rough. Okay. So the witchy community doesn't exist, as I've already stated. And everybody does argue. But here's the thing. Do you remember in my last live video before I deleted it that there are no teachers? Again, Lunar Wisdom, I'm not complaining. Can you just sit down, sit down, sit down. Everybody doesn't talk about witchcraft. That is why we don't exist. Like, are you fucking getting it? In the beauty community, there are specific words in the titles. How to transform my dick to look like Jeffree Star's face. Or like just other shit, right? Like there's a common theme. Do you know what people are talking about in my community? The one that I'm fucking live streaming to? I'm sure one of you little fuckers went on and was like, hey, Ravenways, check out this video. He mentioned your name. Rawr! Yeah, fuck both of you. But, you know, it's... But maybe it's better that way. You know what, Saffron? I'm gonna fucking vape to that while I remember what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah, common theme. Everybody doesn't talk about witchcraft. People talk about their fucking life. Do you remember, if we go all the way back to the beginning of this live chat, I know some of you little fuckers weren't here for that, but that's your fucking fault, not mine. If we go back about an hour and 53 minutes, there was this whole conversation around broken women who find their way to witchcraft. That is not something to laugh about, but it is fucking hilarious. But okay, so maybe decent. No, that's the fucking problem, you idiot. Oh my god. That's the issue of why there's no community. Is because the decent witches stay hidden. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Get your ass out of the shadows. If we were to start talking about witchcraft, if we were to start discussing what witchcraft is, practicing witchcraft, doing demonstration spells. I mean, for fuck's sakes, me and Lunar Wisdom, sorry, Solitaire, you don't have a camcorder or a computer. If me and Lunar Wisdom, didn't do that series. No, wait, we did do that series. So, like, that is what I'm talking about, like, demonstration stuff. You don't have to, like, fucking show off your whole personal collection of everything. There's just no fucking... There's no craft anymore. That's why we don't exist. There's no witch craft. There's just bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch about this bitch. Bitch about that bitch. Fucking renegades of fucking whore of Babylon. Bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh, I'm feuding with this bitch. I'm feuding with that bitch. Oh, I've got internet drama with all these fucking bitches. Like, what the fuck is wrong? There's no witchcraft. I got into the wrong fucking community. I got into the bitchcraft community. It's not even bitchcraft. It's not even witch bitch. It's fucking fraudulent little whores who just want to fucking cause trouble with each other because they have nothing better to do with their fucking miserable goddamn fucking lives. But that's not all of you. It's fucking annoying, is what it is. So then you go on and you focus on your community. And you start building up your community. And that's where the witchy community is. Don't fucking look outside your fucking community's windows. Cover that shit up. Like, it is some motherfucker. Don't cover that shit up. No, wait. Do cover that shit up. And focus on your community. That's what I've been doing. Focusing on my new content that's coming. I swear it's coming. I just don't know when. Focus on your community. That's where, don't worry about these other fucking cunty wanties. I mean, there's some good witches out there. Don't get me wrong. Like, Ravenways' content's really great. If you're into that kind of stuff. Who else? You've got the Blue Witch is really great. You've got Lunar Wisdom, and you've got, there's lots of great witches out there that you'll find and you'll explore and you'll like. And then, just if you're a creator yourself, your witchcraft community is what you make of it. There is no guidelines. Like, if I wanted to join the beauty community, there are guidelines to join the beauty community. There are things people expect you to talk about. In the witchy community, people don't give a fuck if you get on Snapchat or not Snapchat, but on YouTube and go live and fucking vape and fucking sit there and fucking talk about nothing. People, if you want a witchcraft community, you have to fucking talk about witchcraft. Do you know what that fucking includes? Do you want me to fucking tell you what that fucking includes, you fucking twat? Here's what it involves. Talk about witchcraft. Make spells. Fucking, talk about witchcraft. Mirth and Reverence. Yeah, Sunshine. Doesn't even fucking post anymore. Tequila, hello, doesn't post anymore. And funny how they all stopped making videos. It's because of the drama. There's this conception in the fucking community. I know, Lunar Wisdom is like, oh my god, Adam, everybody fucking knows this. Like, can you just like, oh my god. Like, no. Not everybody knows this, Lunar Wisdom. Let me educate you. I don't think she would ever be like that, but I like to paint her in various characteristic colors. Because it just makes it more fun. This is not at all an accurate representation of lunar wisdom in any sense of the word. So, just being dramatic. Okay? Calm down. Fuck. When people post the videos I'm talking about, the creators that were just mentioned, Mirth and Reverence is posting again, but it's different. Sunshine, Tequila, they stopped posting because of all the fucking drama around, you can't practice this way, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't blah, 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 back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then, and then when they're not dealing with that, they've got fucking snakes and ladders in their fucking backyard. Like, this is some bullshit. That's what the community is. But you got to focus on the content that you want to put out. If you want to be a witchy channel, you have to talk about witchcraft. I mean, YouTube is a place where people can post anything. I wouldn't go into the Minecraft community and post fucking animal porn. A horse fucking another horse. And not in Minecraft, like an actual horse fucking another horse. Whiskers, can you leave her the fuck alone before I throw my fucking phone at you? Jesus. Are you a closet furry? No. Ew. But, like, I would go into the furry community on YouTube and post about my fucking orgasm I had 6 days ago. I've never had an orgasm. Jesus. Yeah. Like, in the witchcraft community, people don't fucking post about witchcraft. Like, post about witchcraft. How fucking hard is that? You fucking dumb. Post about witchcraft. Rituals, spells, incantations. People want to be taught. People want to be taught. That is how you get found. People want to be taught. Teach. Bitch, don't fucking sit there and tell me, oh, well, my craft is really secretive and I'm not a teacher. What the fuck are you doing here then? Oh, well, I'm here because it's a witchcraft community. Bitch, get the fuck out. Teach. And you don't have to do, like, instructional videos where it's step by step. Share your experiences. Share your craft. Let your craft spread its legs and fly. I said why it's hard for some. That's a lot of fucking excuses. Oh, personal lives. It bleeds into their personal lives. Drama, personal issues with another witch. You bring that shit on yourself. Don't fucking start with me. You fucking bring that shit on yourself. The trolls in the comments, the ones that you didn't fucking antagonize, just fucking delete the comment and move on. Don't fucking engage. Oh, someone's making a video about you? Motherfucker, I guess you fucking made it. It's a fucking blessing. Ignore it and move on. Like, Jesus Christ. Do you know how many people have fucking made videos about me? A lot. Fucking kitty cat cunt. But in reality, at the end of the day, the witchcraft community is about teaching. And that is why I would like to introduce a brand new series coming to The Witchy Show sometime next year. It'll be the first series out. It's called The Craft. I don't know how many episodes it will be, but we're past the 5 mark. And it might be 5, it might be more, I don't know. But it is a series where I teach. I literally, we do the spell, we do everything. I'm teaching you. Sometimes it's spells that I'm doing and I do a voiceover. And sometimes I'll sit down and walk you through the whole spell. It's a teaching series because I want to be in the witchcraft community, and the witchcraft community is teaching. That's why a lot of my videos are working videos. Because I am a witch. I practice witchcraft. I show you that I practice witchcraft. I demonstrate my craft to you. I educate you on various topics in the craft, and I also have very fucking controversial views on various topics. To make people think, to make people wonder, to make people question, to make people research, to make people fucking open up their eyeballs. Do I have the bushiest eyebrows ever? Like, motherfucker. You know? If this don't make you grow, well, then I don't know what will. Because that's what people want. I want to wax them. No. Leave my fucking eyebrows alone. I'll clean them up one day. You should see them. So freaking cute. I love my cats. Get your fucking pussy bushes off my face. But the entire point of this live chat, because now we're going over 2 hours long, is to just zip it, lady. That I have a brand new series coming out. The Craft. Yeah, it's gonna be X number of episodes here. It's going to be 1 episode a week. It's going to be informative. It's going to be educational. It's going to teach something to somebody. That is the whole purpose of it. It's fun. It's like a spin-off to Practical Witchcraft. Practical Witchcraft taught people things. But I don't think people liked the way I did the videos. So this is my second chance to do it the way I think people will like it. I'm gonna make my own community. So just a recap on what we talked about tonight for those of you who came late. We talked about this mind-blowing revelation that witchcraft attracts broken people, specifically more women than men, and that most of the men in the craft are gay. Let's just be fucking real. And with that said, the reason I came to that revelation was because it just seems that people are overly sharing their very personal, very traumatic, very graphic in some cases, fucking lives on Facebook groups and on YouTube in some instances. Not to gain sympathy, not on YouTube, it's not to find a spell or to gain sympathy, it's to tell their story. But on Facebook, it's to find a spell to heal that, and it doesn't exist. And it's just mind-blowing that people would fucking do this. And then we talked about how in YouTube, there isn't a witchy community. There's a lot of very catty, bullying, dramatic bullshit, and that you have to know what you're looking for in order to find it. Now, that's all because of this layer of the actual witchy community, which has been overrun by the New Agers, the Wicca 101ers, the 5 tips to witchcraft. That's what people want, and that's why we don't technically have a community. Now, the community we have is through the connections we've made, that's our community. That's not the community. That's just a community that you have made yourself. And your community starts in your channel's comment section, where other witches or other people comment and leave links to their video responses or whatever the case may be. And then you get the regular commenters. So those are the two topics that we talked about tonight. And I hope that this fucking video was of substance. Now, we did go after Renegade Witch. The reason that I just fucking went after this cunt, and let me wrap that fucking story up for you, is because this fucking bitch goes after anybody and everybody. You know, she likes to cause drama with anybody and everybody. This fucking desperate, broke-ass motherfucker living in the goddamn ghetto, yelling at her children, fucking, you know, bulging eyeball lizard, fucking bald-headed crazy lady. Ain't no witch, ain't no practitioner, nothing. Ain't no, she is as fraudulent fucking gets. And I'm as white fucking gets. This bitch makes fraudulent look purple. Like, this bitch is fucking crazy. Is she going off on YouTubers? It's a jealousy thing. You got your drama starters, you got your fucking crazy bats. Fucking just insanity. Don't leave your backyard. That's what I gotta say. Don't leave your backyard. Okay, don't here, take this away from today's sermon. Don't leave your backyard. Because there's a lot of fucking snakes and ladders out there.